All right, it's January 28th, 2023. My name's Timothy French. We're in Smithfield, North Carolina, to continue on a quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started. We're right here at this federal building. It's been here quite a while, looks like, as we head into town. And a newer looking bank on the other side, PNC. Yeah, this building's a Daughtry, Woodard, Lawrence, and Starling attorneys at law right now, but says James Farley was the Postmaster General, so maybe that was the post office one time. You can guys know, comment below. Got all kinds of parking back there. That's where I parked, and got parallel parking, so the town's got plenty of parking for you, both sides. Look down that street there, that beautiful town. Here at the East Market and North 4th. It's just beautiful. Take down all the telephone poles in town and put up these new poles that don't have lines for the stoplights. That always looks good. Nice town hall right there, beautiful. Just nice little town hall, not too big, not too small. Got Ladybug Designers right here on the right. Embroidery. Looks like they're gonna have a lot of good stores down through here, so I'm excited about it. We do have a space available for you right here. Yeah, right here in this nice awning. If it's raining, people can walk up under here. Classy C's. I don't know what they do. It's just shop small with us, and I agree. I like these pictures. This must be old pictures of Smithfield back in the day. Check all them kids out. Remind me of Little Rascal kids. Look at her. Let's get that ball, making that face. You know, these kids down here. See their teacher and learning about birds, it looks like. You know, a kid on his bicycle. Yeah, Smithfield got its name from a ferry down here on the Neuse River that's not too far from here. Smith's Ferry. There's some more pictures. I like that. When towns do that, that's a good idea. Brings people in, they can stop and look at these old pictures. Got some tobacco leaves there. This shows a little bit of the history of the town, and of course this is the Johnston County Museum, and that's why. That's good. Yeah, Smithfield is the county seat of Johnston County. Yeah, just beautiful pictures all down through there. Yeah, got all the stores and things you can go to and all. Got a nice little park here. Got this museum right here for Ava Gardner, old-time Hollywood movie star. Many of you probably know. Beautiful woman. See how all the branches probably bloom out on the side of that building. Or maybe they just cut them recently. They're dead, but either way, it was kind of cool. But yeah, there's Ava Gardner. If you into Ava Gardner, she was from here, and she did all these movies. Pandora. Yeah, Pandora. The little hut. Very seductive. Check her out right there. Clark Gable, Ava Gardner, The Battle of the Gorillas. I might have to go home and watch that. 55 Days of Peking. Yeah, she did all them movies. Classic Hollywood for you there. Looks like a great museum. It's open today. So that's interesting. There's the other side as we go along. 2-hour parking as you get in close to town, but it was no time limit on the one behind the buildings. Land use center here in town. Got homemade pizza over there in the diner. Yeah, it's open. Here's the public library. Yeah, I like this town. Got a place to lock your bike up. The Public Library of Johnston County in Smithfield. That's awesome. Got nice streetscaping. Got a clock and it looks like it's right. 5 after 10. That seems right to me, I think. Man and his family out with his kids this morning. That's great. Out walking around. Yeah, about missed this. Little statue here with the man and his wife and the kids reading. Boy, we need more of that these days, don't we? Families just throw them laptops and phones in front of their kids, and they get on the internet, and they think they ain't gonna find nothing dirty, but they do. It's right there. Nothing's blocking it. I say all the time, we got to make a law to make all this pornography on the internet. It needs to be behind a .xxx firewall that you got to pay $1 or something to get into. Keep these kids out of it. It's messing up their childhood. Anyway, yeah, get your kids, read with them. Fire truck just blew his horn. Read to them. Don't just set them free out there on the internet. It's not good for them, in my opinion, especially at a young age. Maybe when they get older and you've been able to teach them a little bit. All right. 3rd Street Mini Shops and a mailbox rentals right here. Didn't mean to get on my soapbox, but so many times I see these kids getting caught up in stuff. It's way above their years, and they don't get to be kids no more. Alright, well, let's continue on. This town splits off both ways. We're going to have a long walk today, it looks like. I'm up for it. Like I said, there's that man with his family. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a right at the Heritage Center right here. Johnston County Heritage Center. I guess, I don't know what that is. It's not a museum. I guess they do. Looks like kind of museum stuff in there though. Y'all tell me what's the difference in the Heritage Center and the museum. Comment below. All the buildings are well kept up. Some got businesses inside, like offices and stuff, and then we got the market. Classic paintings, 9:30 to 4:30. Well, that's cool. Simple Twist cafe and bar here. Yeah, it'd be fun to sit out there. We got the music playing, getting ready to open up at 11. Probably going to be busy. It's what is it, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. We'll be busy tonight. There's some more parking. There's a look back just for your reference, so you know where we at. Wow. I'm assuming that's the courthouse over there. Can't see what's on that sign. I'm trying to read it. Something about Lee Surrender right there. We'll check that on the way back. Check that on the way back. Here's Wells Fargo. Got a beautiful church over there, I bet. We go straight ahead on out of town. The Neuse River's gonna be down there. I guess that's where Smithfield was. When you travel down this way, but any bridges back in the day, you had to find a ferry or you had to ford it yourself. So having a nice ferry was probably a big deal back then. That's why the town popped up here, I imagine, because people all funneled over here to it to get across. Because it could be crossing dangerous crossing some of those rivers when they were high. I imagine a lot of people drowned doing it. So we got some older buildings out here. Law offices. These are probably more. I think close we get to the river, probably more of the original buildings. I like the way that moss is in those bricks there. It's cool. Well, I'm gonna go a little further, but looks like it's gonna be mostly law offices, I bet. Yeah. So we'll turn. I can see the bridge down there. I can see it. Neuse River down there. Well, we'll cross on over. It's a town center video. Oh, cars are coming. I gotta run. Run. Yeah, it's not the river video. We'll do the Neuse River one day. I'm gonna do some section paddles down a lot of these rivers so you can see that too. I've been doing some hikes lately, but I'm gonna increase that as we go, but I'm mostly focused on finishing my quest in these town centers. Alright, it's a beautiful courthouse. As always, I got the oak trees out in front of it. It's going across. Let's see what they got here. The first one's that looks like World War I helmet. In memory of those died in the Great War. Yeah, it's cool. All these courthouses had the trees around them for shade, but no air conditioning back then. The occupation of Smithfield, cheering rolled along the lines. So there's the second Johnston County Courthouse right there. Sherman's troop parading in Savannah, Georgia before the Carolinas campaign. At this courthouse, I noticed the shelves and offices are emptied of their contents on the floor. The archives of Johnston County lie confusion amongst the dirt. The churches are open and the books scattered about the pews. At the graveyard, I noticed the graves of a number of rebels bearing ominous dates about the time of the Bentonville fire. Yeah, that Bentonville battlefield is not far from here. That's something we might go check out one day. There's Sherman. Yeah, he marched all over the place. Site replacing one located during the war. October 11th, 1865, fighting swirled around you through the streets of Smithfield. The Confederate defenders burned the Neuse River Bridge at Bridge Street, and they withdrew. Elements of the 75th Indiana Infantry were the first to occupy the town when Union General William T. Sherman arrived the same day. He immediately established his headquarters here in the courthouse. Man, can you imagine? All the fighting was going on. I guess that bridge was down there where they burned it. Yeah, history all around us here. History all around us. Yeah, this new one here is nice. That's for sure. Let's see what this is. It's like a little fountain. He prayeth well who loveth well both man and bird and beast. Giving some water for the birds there, I imagine. That's cool. There's that beautiful flag that I pledge allegiance to every day, and I hope you do too. Alright. Looks like you can get some information here. Yes, Sherman received news of Lee's surrender in Smithfield. And we're not going to read all that, but if you come to town you're interested in it, they got the information there for you. I know a lot of you are probably history buffs and love to come to these towns and walk through history like I am today. Another memorial. Korean War, World War II, Vietnam War, Grenada, Panama, Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan. So many. East Market Street here. You can volunteer for something right there. Dine-in, curbside, pickup and delivery. Gotham's Deli here. Gotham, we're Superman. Exercise daily. Run from Satan and walk with God. Amen to that. Dragonfly Boutique. You can go down here. You want to get down to earth. You can get some crystals, tarot, and gifts right here. See a lot of these little shops popping in. These towns unique. Key title, whatever that is. And they got Evergarden Wines here. Some kind of little boutique in there. Some music, so we're going to head on up. This building dedicated as a memorial to Thomas Ruffin Hood, father of Will, Ava, Eula, Henry C, and Lucky. Yeah, that's cool. Got some more law offices right here on the corner. I like these little corner buildings like that. Alright, well, let's take a right. See what they got down here. Birds are chirping this morning. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can. Got a lot of law offices around the court here. Looks like a theater down there on the left. So that's the right side of the courthouse here, I guess. Here's the other side as we go along. Just like to show that. Courthouse security here. Got a little piece of artwork here. It's like the world with an arrow through it. Well, since it's almost Valentine's Day, I'm going to say it's Cupid's arrow. For we the people, heal the world. Alright. Pick up the pace. It's a big town. So we got a smoke shop down here, it looks like. Of course, a bail bondsman's over there. You got yourself in trouble. I'm coming down here mainly for this old theater. It's right beside Under the Oak restaurant. It says the Howl Theater. And it appears to be open, people. That's awesome. Yeah, I see it. Got movies showing there right now. A maze room. They got an escape room in here. And a lunchtime cocktails. And there, you can see, man, it's beautiful out through there where the houses are. There's that theater. Old Art Deco. You see a lot of those Art Deco style buildings that were built all about the same time. And these theaters were new and popular. Here's that Under the Oak restaurant. Raymond Financial Services here. Let's get on up through here. Yeah, see another chicken. I saw another chicken earlier this morning down there at Four Oaks. Roosters, metal roosters are popular. Here's the bail bondsman. Attorney. Here's the chickens. I like it. Twisted Willow, locally owned. That's what I'm all about right there. Let's get a picture. Very well might be the thumbnail. Let's zoom in on a little bit more. Yeah. Cool, look at that horse in there. I got a lot of stuff for you there. Go in there and shop small. How you doing this morning? Yeah, got a little scale in this building. Guess nothing's in there, right? It says, please use the other door. So what is it? Let's see. Well, I got some cool looking stuff in there. But I have no idea what they do because they get no sign. I do not understand what businesses do that. Edward Jones. Yeah, they in all these towns. Four Leaves. Here's another nice one. Got a little old rocker horse here for the kids. Really great gifts. Seriously, stunning stuff and awesome local talent, curiosities, and wonderful sampling of North Carolina. And you know that's a fun store to go to with a sign like that. Photography here. Yeah, photography studios in a lot of these buildings. I like that, that's cool. Jules Formals. Oh yeah, man. Somebody's smiling. I see them in there getting ready for a wedding, I guarantee you. In there and trying on some clothes for the big day. Well, let's go on back out toward where we started, see if it's anything else. There's the library for your reference. Here's some more gowns on the side. You'll like. Sammy's Pizza. I think we showed it. Yeah, oh man, I smell it as soon as I come around the corner. The diner, breakfast, lunch. People in there. Oh yeah, it's crowded. That's the place to be right there. The diner. Home cooking, breakfast, lunch. Man, it's packed. Evans Jewelers down here. On the end. There's the town hall again. Yeah. Smithfield, North Carolina. I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour. If you did, I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe and share. Y'all take care.